think I did find a good use for the plastic spare tire cover. It's already been used once and it's going to be used again for collecting radiator coolant. Today, Pajero is going to get a 3-core radiator. Here in the Philippines, the 2-core just can't handle the heat. Plus, especially with the increase of boost and fuel, it's just not really happy doing anything over 90. Yeah, gonna put a fresh 3-core radiator in today. Already removed the 2 skid plates. I think it's 6 or 7 bolts, I don't remember. There's 2 in front, maybe 3 in the middle, or possibly 2, and then 2 more in the rear. So yeah, I think it's 2, 3, and 2 front to back. They drop off real easy. Okay, let's check out the new radiator. I think Evercool is a Japanese engineered and designed radiator built in the Philippines. I like the name Evercool when I have to drive every day in 34-degree weather with the air conditioning on and 1.5 bars of boost. So hopefully this thing will work. Looks pretty serious. Yeah, there's definitely 3 big cores in there. So that looks like a pretty husky radiator compared to where I'm right now. Okay, so now I'm gonna look underneath and make sure that these tubes and everything seem to line up. And the mounting points. I've had this radiator completely rebuilt, but given all the problems I've had with it, I've had to probably put another $50 worth of coolant through it. So right now, by the way, you don't want a 0.9 bar cap in 34-degree weather. I need to change that to a 1.1 bar, but every time this hits just about 100 degrees Celsius, I start losing fluid, so it's pretty annoying. So right now, all the coolant is new and fresh. So I am going to try to recover it. I'm gonna collect it in here. Then I'm gonna pour it back into another container, running it through some cloth. And then I think I'm just gonna undo this bottom hose here so that the coolant doesn't run over any dirty mechanical parts. Looks a lot less impressive when it's actually in there. I don't even know if that's maybe 3 quarts, 3 liters. I think normally the system holds about 6 liters. So you need 12 millimeter to take off the radiator bracket, the top radiator bracket. There's 4 of those bolts. And then you need 10 millimeter for the intercooler rack. And you just have to take out these 3 screws here for this plastic shroud piece. So with the intercooler safely out of the way, we'll just take off these top brackets, disconnect the rest of the hoses, and hopefully just pull that right out. After 2 days of modification, this was originally a Japanese model radiator, right-hand drive. So they had to custom build basically a bottom tank for an original left-hand drive vehicle. There she is, all back together again. Be excited to see how that works. Coming up in a future video, we'll be tackling rust around the windshield. So as it usually goes, I found a little bubble up here and I started digging and I found this big hole. So I decided I'm going to pull the windshield out and then completely address all the rust all around the windshield. Pretty nasty right up there. So that's next.